is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Here comes the Viper, the most lethal superstar in WWE history.
You got chills in your religion, but it's designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has a knowledge.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight. John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect. Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Ortan. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity, now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Fall away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Here's the pin. Title on the line. No, he kicks out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Beautiful suplex.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Rapid fire right hands.
He's turning the tables.
And responds with a counter of their own. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
What advice would you give to someone going into an Extreme Rules match?
If there's one thing these matches have taught us, it's that creativity usually wins the day. Don't just swing a chair. Find a way to make the stipulation work for you.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Haymaker connects. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The Viper able to strike back.
Raining down right hands. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena.
Gonna see a new champ.
And this one might be headed ringside. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper. And Cena's able to evade.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Broken up with a fist to the face. Solid contact from the Viper.
That just happened. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Putting his opponent in a hazardous position.
The table is set. From the heavens.
But he doesn't connect.
Ooh.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Through the table. Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You turn that table into kindling.
The answer's back on Orton.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again. Rapid fire right hands.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Senton from the apron.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by...
Out of nowhere.
We could have a new champion.
Just punishing his opponent. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Returning to the ring now.
Look at...
Great counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Into the table.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole other level.
I can see it to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Good gravy!
I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just blew.
The title might change hands!
Slam. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Down with force. Caught with a clothesline. You foiled that attack. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! The challenger eating up some damage. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Rapid fire right hands.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I want to see this happen.
Boom, lights out.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Suplex onto the barricade. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. With authority. He's taking this to the floor now. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, God. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
This is ridiculous. Is this a match or a demolition derby?
Judging by the destruction around us, it might be both.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Moved at the right time. Clothesline. What impact. reverse it.
Cena!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Makes a cover. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one. That is unheard of.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Cena stays off the attack. He knows how to avoid contact. A well-timed dive.
There's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Makes the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Cena gets intercepted. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vengeance! Randy Orton!
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
We can have a new champion.
Looking for the victory! 2!
What's it gonna take to put this match away?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
I am feeling a titanic shift rolling through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Earth-shaking power slam.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. Does press.
Rapid fire right hands.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
It's a knockout driver. Drop down with a neck breaker.
Turned that one around.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. The Viper shows his instinct.
Raining down right hands.
And he gets set back into the ring. Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him.
DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
He saw that one.
Cena, shoulder tackle. And in comes the match job.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, send a shot down your spine.
Here it comes, legendary!
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Now a pin for the championship. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. He's back into the ring.
He's lining him up. The title will change hands.
There's two! Title change! We have a title change!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Ortan!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.